good, everybody? And welcome back to another edition of Toxic Black Single Mothers Who Neglect Their Kids for the Streets. You can also say the third installment of the series. On that note, I may happen to release some more installments as a part of this series as well. Anyways, there happens to be this one person who posted a comment about me on a most recent video. With that being said, she called herself trying to be smart while making a comment. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you the comment that she made and get my 2 cents on it. After that, I'm going to talk about today's video for today's topic as well. So you bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have the awesome privilege of sharing my screen. That's not what I wanted. Now, this here person happens to go by the handle at Ariana Edwards 6793. When that being said, she has no content on her channel, yet and still call herself trying to make a smart comment about me. Now, listen to this, folks. She's been on YouTube since February of 2012, roughly for 12 years, has only 11 subscribers. Now, lady, why is it that as long as you have been on YouTube, you have only 11 subscribers? You should be ashamed, first and foremost, for having the nerve to post any kind of comment, smart comment about me, by you not having any followers at all in the first place. And I also, ladies and gentlemen, wanted to read the comment that she had the nerve to say. I'm assuming she took the offense to how I'm always attacking Black women. Now listen closely and let me blow it up some. This is what happens when you shame single mothers for taking full accountability for their children. A weak woman will believe a lame telling her that being a mother has no value. So, and let me stop sharing this. Maybe if you wasn't wasting so much time on your back all the time, lady, and with your legs spread, then you'll be able to create YouTube comments just like I have been creating for the past 2 years and have the exact same number of subscribers that I do, possibly more. I'm just saying. Furthermore, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show this clip courtesy of TikTok on behalf of, once again, toxic single Black mothers who neglect their kids for the streets. And it's on behalf of, which is so sad on so many levels, a lady who happened to take her toddler shopping with her at a Walmart in Jackson, Mississippi, a Black single mother, of course, and the child, because it was during the winter months, and it just so happened the child happened to have nothing but literally a diaper on while she was shopping with him in a shopping cart with her. And at one particular time, she was there at the store while he was in the car and she was shopping with him, along with him. She happened to start twerking as well, which is another prime example of how there are so many, possibly more or just as many deadbeat mothers as there is fathers, yet and still they don't get nearly the type of criticism as deadbeat fathers get, due to them having a sense of entitlement by being a mother, and due to how they feel like so many Black single mothers, Black American single mothers, that is, of how they always should be held to such a high standard and put up on a pedestal, no matter how toxic they may be, no matter how unfit or a deadbeat parent they may be. Anyways, let me show you the clips once again start back to share my screen. And it is a multi-part video. First of her and her baby at the Walmart, her shopping with him in the car, and an update of what happened afterwards.
This Mississippi mom has gone viral for bringing her baby to Walmart draped only in diaper in sub-zero temperatures, and the employee who confronted her was fired. In the clip, another concerned shopper buys some clothes for the toddler as the mother was on her phone.
He came in here without that jacket on. Yeah, he that baby just had a pamper on. That's all he got on.
The little boy was shivering as he sat in the shopping trolley in the Jackson, Mississippi Walmart. Then another shopper gives the toddler a jacket. Many concerned shoppers confronted her, but she said cops didn't do anything. The Walmart workers started a GoFundMe to help pay her bills. Jackson Police Department did not answer calls to confirm if any action was taken against the boy's mother. Make sure to like and follow to stay updated.
Now, brace yourselves, folks, because these next two videos are updates on this particular incident, this same particular incident.
An update about the Walmart mother that was put behind bars for bringing her baby in diapers, and the baby was seen shivering. The mother was just released on bond. She shared on social media that she's being done like Jesus and posted 54 pictures to prove she's a good mom. In the post, she continues to share she hasn't seen her kids since they were taken away from her by CPS, and that they did Jesus the same way, how he felt sick to his stomach as well. She said she's a good mother as she cooks them food for all their meals and she keeps them clean. She shared how she had taken them to Disney, met Mickey, and have been on.
Might I also add, she was initially sentenced to 6 years in jail, only to be released. Somebody to be dumb enough to release this lady, this piece of shit lady, out on bond. And to make matters even worse, her to still not hardly take any custody, have anything to do with her kid. And in this here clip, it just shows that she not only has one kid, but judging from my understanding, 2 kids. Anyways.
On planes. Then she said they go on vacations, indoor water parks, and her son takes soccer, basketball, and swimming lessons, and how her kids never share the same clothes, and they get the love and care. She shared how devastated she is from her kids being taken away from her. The Walmart worker that interfered and shared this incident is still fired by Walmart, but people have donated around $30,000 to help her out. But what do you think about this, and should her kids go back to their mother soon? Make sure to like and follow to stay updated on this case.
Now I'm going to show you the clip of her in a Walmart, in the same Walmart, while having her toddler in the cart and shopping, and her having the nerve to start twerking, which is another prime example of how there are so many single Black American mothers who don't deserve to be mothers. Also, and this is in regards to my fellows who follow me. And to be honest, the majority of my fan base and audience is comprised of fellas. Anyways, this also goes to show how us fellas need to take more responsibility, be more wiser, more mindful, more, just more, how could I put it, thoughtful, I guess you could say, into the types of women that we choose to invite into our lives. The same types of women, in most cases, who we consider some of the most sexiest women that we've ever been with. Women, in most cases, who we like to quote unquote show off to other people, and we look at it as a quote unquote trophy. We need to stop, fellas, for the most part, going so much by the outer appearance to determine who we would like to have as a mother of our kids. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many guys in court for child support, much less jail on behalf of child support. Anyhow, I'm going to find a clip again of her having the nerve to twerk while shopping at a Walmart.
Update about the Walmart mother that brought her baby wearing only diapers in freezing weather. And when confronted, she twerked. She's been charged with child neglect and facing up to 6 years in jail. 26 years old Cambria Darby is now behind bars. She was apprehended at Walmart car park after shoppers called authorities on her. The 2-year-old was still freezing and shaking even after another shopper bought him pants, shirt, and a jacket. The mom was also seen chucking frozen bag at him. The mother was placed in custody and charged with child neglect, and her toddler was secured in a warm police unit. First responders evaluated the child's condition, and Child Protective Services responded and ultimately released the child to an approved relative, along with his other 2 siblings. And the Walmart worker that interfered and shared the encounter on social media is still fired by Walmart. But people have donated to her around $29,000. But what do you think about this? And will the child be in better hands now with the relative? Make sure to like and follow to stay updated.
So this here clip, and my apologies, it's a clip that I should have shown as part 2 of the 3-part video, because in this here video, this was talking about when she got arrested right at Walmart, and I'm assuming in the parking lot of the store, on behalf of her being such a negligent and unfit mother, especially by her twerking at one while she was shopping with her toddler in the shopping cart with her. Once again, in that last clip that I just showed y'all fellas, well, ladies and gentlemen, it was on behalf of her getting arrested initially, as she received help by some onlookers to buy her kids who felt compassionate enough, were compassionate enough to be nice enough to take part in buying her son some clothes while shopping with him and only a diaper. Once again, she got sentenced initially to 6 years in jail, only to right afterwards get released. I don't know whether it was by either a relative or a friend, but she was released, only to still not take part in being a part of this kid's life and her other kid's life. And even though in the second clip I showed, it appeared that she happened to be much more responsible of a parent. This also goes to show you how so many unfit single Black mothers always want people to feel pity for them as well, no matter every time they are caught in the wrong, every time they get accused and have to be held responsible for being so much of an unfit mother, they still expect for so many people to feel so sorry for them, to still not judge them, not criticize them. Once again, no matter how much wrong they may have done to their children, no matter how much of a piece of shit they may have been towards their kids while their kids grew up, the whole time they had to raise their kids while their kids growing up. And this is one of the main reasons also, ladies and gentlemen, why there are so many kids, young Black kids, who have to be taken into adoption, usually if not by a relative, another relative, then usually by a complete, a whole completely different family, a foster family, or if not a foster family, usually an adopted family as well. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and let me stop sharing this as well and go back to StreamYard. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you leave your comments down below to let me know what you think about this whole ordeal. And until next time, you guys have a good one.